roster full of counselors for you. They've been training, some of them for months, some of them for a couple of weeks, Chris, and they're going to be so great. Here's some of their stories.
Dr. J has a huge job as the physical trainer of Camp Mahn-Go. Let's talk to him about how he serves all of our athletes on their journey.
The first days of the war gone, and take back the former throne and turn the tide. 'Cause if you never leave home, never let go, you'll never make it to the great unknown till you keep your eyes open, my love. So tell me you're strong, tell me you see. I need to hear it, can you promise me to keep your...
Hi, it's Dr. J again. You all know my son Matthew, who comes to camp with us every year, but this is my 18-year-old son Alex. Alex was born with a lot of difficulties, which quite frankly was a bit of a faith shaker at the time, really questioning what was going on and why things happened to us. And ever since then we've been on a journey together, all four of us, as we negotiate life's ups and downs. Alex is a very happy, lovable kid, but he's always going to need us, so the journey is just going to keep going and going. But that's okay, because that's what God's path is for us in this family.
When being on a relay team, you are never alone. Let's talk to Karen and Joyce about how they synchronize their handoff.
At camp, we have lots of fun times and hang out and have a great time. But sometimes in life, things don't always go the way we plan. And that is when we really need our faith, because that is when we most need to be able to depend on God and to stick through it and to keep running God's race.
Don't let the night become the day. Don't take the darkness to the grave. I know pain is just a place. The will has been broken. Don't let the fear become the hate.
Ever since we talked about Pray Without Ceasing at youth group, I've looked for ways that I can pray throughout the day. And one way I have decided to do that is to set my computer password at work to something or someone I want to pray about. So every time I log in, I pray for them.
Anthony is very strategic with his footsteps in fencing, and this helps him to follow Jesus' footsteps. Let's go take a look at what he's doing.
Well, you can kind of see there, I was aiming for my mark. I was a couple inches off. Now, with practice and a little bit more patience and expertise, I know I could hit my mark. With God, He is there for me to hit my mark. I know I'm going to be the best that I can because God has taught me to be the best by sending His Son, Jesus Christ, giving us an example to firmly guide our lives. I know that with the mark that Jesus left and has given our world, that I'm going to continue to hit my mark and pass that on to the rest of the world. May the light shine on us all this week and from here on. Amen.
Kenny and Chris are no dream team, but they've been practicing their basketball skills all year. Let's look at their progress.
Really turned a lot of practicing this year to get ready for Camp Mahn-Go. Some days doing as many 6, 7, 8 practices just to really make sure I'm ready to celebrate Jesus' works. I've really perfected my lunges and my squats, just to really make sure I get nice and low and follow my Jesus praying. Keep my knees nice and loose. I've also revolutionized my diet, trying to treat my body like a temple, mostly. I eat a lot of s'mores, and really try to concentrate on having at least 1 or 2 Big Macs a day, just to keep my blood sugar and carb level high. Just because when you're praying all day, you got to be able to concentrate and focus. So I'm really excited to give it my best effort this year at Camp Mahn-Go Olympics. So watch out. My partner, on the other hand, he's a work in progress.
Yeah, so this is my first year here, and I've been practicing really hard, and I've still got to get the hang of like all the ropes, and I'm still unsure with what I'm doing with this thing. But in the end, I'm going to try my hardest, and I'm going to persevere, not just for my teammates, but for Jesus as well.
Meredith and Shelley both do individual sports, and sometimes those can be a little mentally challenging. Let's go talk to them about how they keep their focus.
My faith has really grown a lot over the years. When I was a teenager, I tended to want to hang around the kids that are more popular. I was very concerned about that, but as I've developed over the years and gotten much older, that it's more important to really be with people that are positive, uplifting, and people that want to be there for you in the tough times and not just the good times. Those are the friends that I really value right now, and those friends are the people that I see God in, and it just helps me become closer to my faith when I can see God acting through others.
Just past circumstance, the first light, a second chance. No child could ever dance the way you do. Tear down the prison walls, don't start the curtain call.
My faith has been pretty important in my life, mostly in the times when I haven't really known what to do, because I've always decided that I was going to kind of let go and let God, and I know that God's going to take me wherever I need to be, and that's what's been most important in my faith life.
Even though Meg got a little roughed up on the football field this year, Abby and Meg make a great football training team. We're going to watch them overcome all their obstacles. Let's take a look.
Hey, so I'm like obviously injured. I'm having a really tough time because like all my friends are playing on the field, right? I can't do anything right now, and I could easily get downtrodden. But my favorite verse is 2 Timothy 1:7. For God did not grant me a spirit of timidity, but a spirit of power and of love and of self-discipline. And the only way I'm going to get back is if I use that verse in all walks of life.
Signs have been shown since you never leave home, never let go. You'll never make it to the great unknown. Open up your eyes, keep your eyes.
I started my faith journey a long time ago when I was a wee little camper. Shout out to Cabin 6. And ever since then, camp has really been something that gets me through the year on my faith journey, and it helps me go the distance.
Dave has been a coach for several years with Camp Mahn-Go, and with that, he has to have a lot of experience. So let's talk to him about his inspiration for helping out everyone.
Sports that as a youth I participated in VBS and in mission trips, and as grow into an adult and be able to go as a senior high advisor on mission trips and Vacation Bible School and here at camp, that I really know how to show my faith and mentor because, well, I put my faith into practice that much more as a player. You know, some of the best coaches have been really good players. They know how to play the game.
Janelle and Grace give the Williams sisters a large run for their money this year. They're very excited about camp, and here's their stories.
Waiting on you, the sun don't look back, the road is long.
Are you guys excited for camp? Because I am. Mahn-Go, best week of summer. Actually, maybe of the whole year. College, it's hard. So when I get to come to Mahn-Go and hang out with you guys and have fun and be a counselor and celebrate my faith with everyone else, it's definitely the best week I could ask for.
Tell me you see, I need to hear it, can you promise me to keep your eyes open, my love?
So my sport is tennis. It's the only sport I've ever been any good at whatsoever. And I really like playing it, have a lot of fun, takes a lot of focus and a lot of attention, so I really like that. But one thing that's not so good about tennis is that it's more of an individual sport. You're the only one out there. You're doing it all by yourself. And that's what's so great about running God's race, is that you're not alone. Usually when you think of racing, you think of people running and they want to win, they want to be the only ones. But with God's race, we're all running together. And so here at Camp Mahn-Go, you guys have tons and tons of support. You have all of these counselors who you've just heard a whole bunch of stuff from. We're all here, and you guys are all here for us. We're all here running God's race together.
Okay.
Got it?
I think so. We might have to do it again.
Okay, I'm coming in with it in my right, and I could... No. We did it fine before!
I don't even know what to say. Be in my bloopers. It's a great kid. Are you excited for camp? Yeah! Yeah!
I started my faith journey. That was
I am. Do I have to say my name?
Memory card full!
Woo!
Don't take
Say game is on.
You're okay. You can get up and run again. I take care of everybody in a nice, kindly manner, don't I?
Just give me a second. Hold on. Hold on. What? Wait. Just hold on. Wait.
What I've learned a lot in this faith journey is that, okay, stop.
Almost. Hold on. Ready. Okay. Wait, this one's gonna work.
Oh, that was good. That was a good one.